sparkles, sparkling into infinity.
Yes. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Infinity Times Infinity Studios. Today we are going to talk about some badass lenses.
Oh yes.
Actually, a badass lens. We're here in the studio. Guess what? I got my boy here, Derek Townsend, in the house. Yeah, boy.
DJ Jenks making noise for Platinum D, aka Derek.
Derek Townsend.
Always good to be here,
what's
y'all.
up, man? What's been going on?
Happy New Year.
Happy freaking New Year.
There it is.
It's good to be in 2022.
2022?
There it is.
Yes.
Just make a bunch of music in 2022.
That's right, man. Breaking through 2022.
That's right.
All right. All right, so what's going on, Dan? Today we got a lot of awesome stuff going on here. Looks like you are messing with a tablet over there, which is fine.
He's tabulating.
Yeah, it wouldn't do me anything past 240p, so I had to manually select the 720p with the triple dots. We've talked about that for all of you who are looking and wondering how we're monitoring. We've showed it before. It's a tablet that's got YouTube going with a chat box on the side of it, and you can tap anywhere on the screen, like our quad screen now, for example, and then 3 dots come up in the top right corner, and then you can tap those 3 dots, and you can select quality, and then select advanced, and under advanced it says select a specific resolution. And once you've done that, you can select 720p.
Oh,
hello. Oh, right there. That is right there.
Wow, YouTube, your interface, okay? All right.
It actually looks beautiful. It is kind of chopping, though.
Is it chopping?
Quadrant 4 is chopping. How's your monitor looking for Quadrant 4?
Chop these fools. Quadrant 4 monitor?
Yeah, does it have a...
Oh, it does look a little bit chopsky. I don't know. Look, what do you think? Is that choppy?
I don't know. I think that's
I think it's chopping.
We might need to go mess with that. The Feelworld is like possibly chopping up some stuff. It could be that we have it on a weird setting. Oh no,
no, it's
no
cool.
worries,
I have control here. I've changed it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It looks fine on my face cam. Let's see.
Oh, that's nice. It's a good little interface.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good.
The overhead. Are we going to have some chop on the overhead? Oh, that's my screen. I think maybe cam 1 is the overhead.
There's the overhead.
How's that look?
There's nothing moving in there.
The screen looked sufficient.
Yeah, I mean,
that looks okay.
The shot looks fine.
Oh, nice.
To me.
Okay.
That's good.
Feelworld feeding strangely.
The light is looking like it's moving a little weird, but who knows? It looks all right. I mean,
yeah, it's like stopping and jitters.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go try to do something about that. It's too distracting.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh shit. So let's tell them about what we got here. What are the different items that we have?
So today we have a badass lens, which is the Zeiss F2. Yeah, don't drop it right away. You know what I mean? At least it's got good packaging.
That's right. Solid packaging.
Man. Okay, so Batis F2 25 millimeter.
So what's great about this?
So this lens is really, really sharp as fuck. It's like, because it is a prime lens, it's fucking badass. And Zeiss is always amazing, really high quality.
They make great stuff.
They make great stuff. Here you go. You can look at the box real quick. I'm going to be opening this bad boy up and actually changing my lens out so that you guys can see the difference from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream. Okay?
It's a great test.
Well, I did some switching in there, but I can't really tell on the monitors. Maybe you want to put it back in the quad at some point and see.
Okay, I put it in the quad.
What does it look like? Is it juddering out on the GoPro as well?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's a little juddery.
So that's the Feelworld.
It's possible that...
That's interesting. So I don't know if y'all can see it here, but there's some interesting stuff going on.
We'd have to go into the menu to figure out what's going on with that.
The Feelworld menu?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about today, and then we'll go in there and see if we can change it up and adjust it.
Feeling hard.
Yeah. So, all right, Dan, you bought a badass lens.
Yeah.
And so, tell us about the Batis.
Well, we did a shoot in here at one point where we needed a wide angle for Master Phil's shot you see there in Quadrant 1. And we had a very wide shot with the 20mm G that is over there connected to the Feelworld, the fail worlds now. And because it was so wide, it looked a little funny. It was maybe not the right thing. So this is a 25. It's a little less wide than the 20mm. And Zeiss, it's a Zeiss versus a G. So
Carl.
rather than being made by Sony, it's made by Zeiss, and it's
good.
It's the Zeiss Distagon concept, which has to do with aspherical lens element that's correcting for distortion in the corners, edge distortion specifically, but it's at the cost of chromatic aberration. So not necessarily the best landscape lens, and we may actually be able to detect a little bit of chromatic aberration here because of the bokeh, the background elements that Master Phil has behind him there. So that'll be part of the test of the Zeiss Batis here. So you can see him unboxing it. He's pulled out the lens hood and showed it to you. Now he's got the lens itself.
Ooh, this thing is
How's
sexy.
it feel?
It feels like an amazing dildo. It's
He
absolutely
wants to put it right up his ass. There are children subscribed to this channel.
No children get to watch this show.
No, this is not for children. Adults only.
Put that
All
in
right?
the
18
description.
and over.
No children for this show, okay?
We might discuss teledildonics
That's right.
or the resemblance to
in the past
sex toys that a camera lens might have.
So what are you going to do with that lens specifically?
He says it's a dildo because it's metal. It's like solid metal.
It's freaking so solid. Like, I bet you it's weather sealed and everything. Like,
it does have a bit of a weather seal. It's
looks
not
like you could
too,
drink
too
coffee
impressive
out
of a gasket, but it does have some weather sealing.
Okay.
Mostly on the mount side. You see the gasket around the edge there.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
But it's minor. It's
Put
not
it on.
It's not like a G Master kind of weather seal.
Strap it on, bro.
I probably wouldn't use it in a snowstorm, but you know,
Would use it in a studio.
we might be using it in a studio. That could be a little more appropriate.
Well then.
Yeah. Yeah, I have Derek's in a tight enough shot where it only slightly gets stepped into his shot and look like an ass hat. Like, you know, once every few seconds.
Let's see.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Focus on this.
All right.
Totally doing great this time.
Look at
So-
that camera.
I think that we are going to have to eliminate the Feelworld from things. I'm just going to go with my face cam in there.
Okay.
Until we have that stutter swirl.
Did you explain
taken
what the
care of.
Feelworld is?
Boom.
Yeah, that was cool. You got it to focus finally pretty close.
Yeah.
So we could see the edges. It has a manual ring, focus ring, that has some ridges on it.
Ridge.
And
It feels good too. It's like full on rubber.
yeah, it's like pro quality style feel to it.
Perfect for being a dildo, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teledildonics controller device.
If I was cyberpunk, I could just like it could be my eye,
That's right.
right?
Just have it on like a dropout.
Man, our cameras match pretty good. I have to say,
They are matching pretty
They match
freaking
good.
well, man.
we look like a winter wonderland of weenuses.
Okay, so now I'm
Or
gonna
ween-eye.
put this lens on this camera that's on me.
Winter wonderland.
Not sure where this stream is going, but okay, let's do it.
Yeah, put it on. Strap it on.
Strap it on.
Hello. What's he doing over here? You know what I'm saying?
What is
Oh,
he
shit.
doing?
So now what does it look like? Did you take it off?
He probably has turned the camera off.
You should have left it on.
It might not be good for it.
It's probably not good
No.
We're very careful around here.
We are very careful.
Be very, very careful.
That does look like a coffee cup.
Yeah. Have a cup of coffee. Coffee talk, no big whoop.
Okay.
We have coffee, we talk.
Coffee.
If they come out with a lens that doubles as a coffee cup, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So is it rocking?
Is it rocking? Is it
what?
rolling?
Oh, I need to turn the camera on.
Oh, I guess you might do
That'd
that.
be a good idea.
Oh, I turn my camera on. I put my pictures up my butt.
Oh my gosh, I moved way far away.
Yeah, now you're like a
so much
cavernous. Wow.
Okay,
Look
you
at
can
the
see
cavern.
You can see our whole
You can
set.
see me, so we definitely need to move you up from there. So I'll be doing that. And you tell me as you... Oh, or you could do that. Well, but I was going to move the camera closer to you.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, can do that. Probably need to be back here for the lighting and the.
Yeah.
Wow,
I was
man.
thinking that this would be the way to go. Let's see if you'll agree.
Yeah, I mean it's still
It's
pretty
still quite
wide.
Let's see. We'll go real close.
So we're going from a 25 or from a 50 to a 25. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Hey, that's our shot.
There you go. It's better.
Now we'll just...
Huh.
It's mo better.
You can really see what's going on here, everybody.
Are we... No, we're going to... He's at my spot now, so we'll see him.
Oh yeah, let me sit down.
Yeah, I think that looks good, eh?
Okay, well this is
We're
what
just like Canadians.
this
You
is
know,
what you get.
Oh,
We might have some lens flaring issues now being in front of the monitors, so of course we'll use a lens hood to remedy any of that,
Okay.
since we're professionals.
remedy.
Okay, so
Huh? How was that right there?
let's see. What do you guys think? I mean, do you like this lens better? This is the 25 f2 Batis lens.
Oh,
Badass.
no. Derek's definitely in the
It's
shot,
badass.
right? So I should have turned it away further from Derek.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that
my
is a
head's
wide ass
floating.
shot still.
It is so wide
How's that possible that that's that wide and the
compared
20,
to the 50.
the 20 the 20 we used there also,
Right.
remember?
Oh
Did
yeah.
we move the 20 all the way this far?
Well, I mean,
We probably did, huh?
yeah. I mean, it's close.
Okay,
It's pretty
I'm
close.
gonna pan away so that Derek's not in 2 shots. We'll see
He's
what we
in
got
3
there.
shots. Derek, you're in 3 shots, bro.
Yeah. So
3 shotting.
pan
Okay.
away from him.
Panorama.
We've got. Wow, they can see like this whole light over here on the left now, which is blown out a little bit, but that's cool. It looks cool.
Hey man, we did a video on
I
these
think
lights.
this is pretty good because then you're in the right third. Your face is dividing the right third in half. That's actually really nice composition-wise, I think.
Yeah. Whenever I look over to you, it's gonna be like the wall's like right
yeah,
there.
look over there.
It's like
And then we're right next to each other.
yeah,
Let's
we're
give each other a big fat kiss.
right next to each other.
We're
Okay.
right next to each other.
Okay, so
So then I have to get really. No, I'm on the far end when I'm hugged up to my mic. So I have to hug up to my mic here.
Yeah,
okay,
And then-
that's all right though.
let's check and see how fast this
Still looks all right.
the autofocusing is with the A7 III. Hey, it's pretty
Oh,
good.
it looks great.
It's pretty darn good. I think it's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
better than the 50.
I think so too.
Like,
What aperture are we at?
let me see.
Are we wide open at 2?
Good question. F2, yeah, wide open.
F2 and 1/60. And what are we at for ISO? 1600?
64. Wait, 640.
640. Wow,
Yeah.
yeah, you got plenty of light.
Right.
Yeah, you look good, man. You look.
I mean,
Photogenic.
Now we can compare my having been in your frame recently with you being in your frame, so we'll know how much better you look.
okay.
And it's also funny how like different I look in my frame because my pasty white ass has to be colored yellow over here with a bunch of shit,
Hey,
and his shit over there is more like a daylight style Because he's got the most beautiful caramel skin a person has ever had on
It's
Earth.
feeling good. It's feeling fresh.
Hey, man.
So,
My boy just sent me a picture of myself,
hey,
which means he's on the stream. He's watching.
hey.
We got Grim Devil 42.
Hopefully he wasn't watching when we were discussing trade. He doesn't know about any of that stuff. That's good. That's fine.
He's been here. Oh wait, Grimlock Dog. Wait, yeah.
Somebody said, "What's up? What's up?
Yo, yes sir.
What's
Okay.
up?" Grimlock Dog, huh? Is that must be Twitch because I'm on
That's it.
YouTube.
That is Twitch.
What's
man.
up to my YouTube?
man.
What's up to my Twitches?
Yes.
How do y'all like this Zeiss? That Zeiss 25 mil.
The badass
Master Phil
Zeiss.
looks like he's in a vacuous
gone.
chasm.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's really
vacuous
quite a
chasm.
different look than the other lens. That's for
Right.
sure.
It's
Yeah.
definitely a different look.
It's wide.
You're so close to that lens to be looking that far away. That's amazing. So Distagon has to do with that very effect, where you look a little farther away from it than you are.
Oh, okay.
So the aspherical element both tightens up the distortion in the corners
Mm-hmm.
that often lenses have. This lens probably has crazy ones. My arms probably look 1,000 miles long like this.
Let's see.
But with his arms, they shouldn't look quite so strange on the corners there. My fingers are like a foot long over there. Where his, yeah, it looks fairly normal. It's still somewhat stretched, right? There's perspective, so
Yeah.
the stretching has to happen to some degree or the perspective isn't there. But in general, I think the 3D pop and image is more pronounced in the Zeiss.
Would you say that it's all about perspective?
I might open up to 800. I think I'm going to go to 800 because it's at an f2 versus a 1. Oh, no, the 50 is an f2. No, it's a 1.8.
Yeah, this is a F2.
Yeah, so let's see what we like for 800 ISO. That doesn't seem to be changing anything.
Why don't you do what we say?
Why don't you do?
Say what we
Eight-
mean. One thing.
800
one
ISO.
thing.
Okay, guys.
So it's still bouncing between minus 0.7 and 0.3. So it's slightly underexposed. I think it looks a lot better at 800 though.
It's a
The
clear
blown
picture.
out area has the same amount of zebras as it did at 640.
Right.
800 is really good for a Sony too.
What's a zebra, bro?
Should we keep on with brighter ISOs and see what happens?
A zebra is, it just shows you what all is out of or overexposed in the frame. So
No, that's cool.
That's 1600. You're plus 0.3. So that's probably too bright. And
Yeah.
1600 is the only native ISO in between because 1250 and 1000 are both non-natives, I think.
yeah, I like 800.
I think 800 is the way to go. It looks better with the others too.
Yeah. That's good.
And what are we on incandescent here?
Oh, it just changed.
What do you think? Better or
It got
worse?
slightly darker.
Do you like the darker or what do you think?
I think it looks fine. I think it should be brighter though.
Brighter than it
Just
is
a
now?
little bit. Yeah, because it was brighter and then it went darker.
Yeah, but look at it compared to the others.
I can't. I don't see it.
Oh, he's not on quad.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they actually all look similar.
The 3D
Nice
pop
switch.
looks great, man. Looking at it here on the computer monitor,
Yeah.
Master Phil is like a freaking supermodel over here.
Yeah.
Forget about it, huh?
Forget about it.
This guy.
That
This
is
guy with this beauty.
Okay, so type in the chat. Which lens do you prefer? The 50mm 1.8, which is the first lens, or
You have your
the
choice.
25mm f2 badass lens?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
the badass Batis.
That's just jacked up that they called it the badass lens.
Huh? How badass is that?
badass.
Now who's the baddest?
Now who's
The
a
baddest.
badass, y'all?
The baddest and who's the baddest in the land?
So I got Grimlock Dog saying, "Sup guys, vid looks great. Stream
Thanks.
looked amazing
Thanks,
on 4K. Badass, badass."
Hey, right on. Hey, did
Thanks,
he say
bro.
that about the badass?
Yeah, he said that about the
Oh my
badass.
gosh, Grimlock.
He says badass is better. So
He or she. Who
Sweet.
knows?
oh, yeah.
I guess Grim.
Them.
What's the Grim Witch rather than a Grimlock? Right? A Grimmich. It'd be like a Grim Sorceress.
Okay.
Sorcery.
So this is what we're gonna do here. All right.
We're gonna do even more stuff.
We're doing more stuff today,
How
guys.
much stuff can we do?
Thanks for sticking with, because like now we did video, we did a lens. Now we're gonna do ba-boom. This, my friends, is a wireless guitar transmitter, right? So it's a wireless guitar system. Let me see if I can actually get it in
Yeah,
focus.
move your eyeballs away.
Don't,
It tracks.
look.
It tracks
there
so
we go.
well.
I got it. I can see.
Nice.
That's it. Joyo.
Yeah.
What is that?
Joyo transmitter.
Oh, Joyo, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Transmitter and receiver, and
Yeah. So basically, like, this is a replacement for a guitar cable, y'all.
Yeah.
And oh, that looks beautiful.
It's a cable.
Wow, look how much bokeh whenever there's something that close. Oh, put it back there again. It's so creamy. Yeah, he's got it back
it's
there.
a quarter inch, y'all. Quarter inch. It's beautiful.
Oh,
my God.
Cool.
Look
See
at the
those
bokeh
balls?
on your light.
Yeah.
See those bokeh balls?
Oh.
Oh my
sunset.
God.
Oh my
my God,
oh
it's
my
like-
bokeh balls.
It's like rack focusing on my bokeh balls.
I cannot believe this here. That is another world. We've
All right.
transported you.
All right, Dan. So talk about this. How much is it? What do
So
we
check
got
this
here?
out, y'all. About a couple years ago, I began to become aware of wireless guitar cables,
Which is nice.
and there's some that are sold that have been being sold at your major outlets like Musician's Friend, Guitar Center, and Sweetwater, and probably B&H as well, for that matter. Called the X5 U2 or something like that. They're shaped just like this, and they were like close to $100, I think, for the pair of them. So ever since then, I think there's been all these companies knock that concept off, and this is one of the cheapest options available out there. For those of you who are aware, Joyo is a guitar pedal company, I think, mostly. They make the equalizer on this little guitar pedal board here. That's a Joyo right
Oh,
there.
that's cool.
Just throw you in there.
Joyo EQ.
Bam.
Oh, yeah,
There's the Joyo.
the Joyo EQ. That's a
Equal.
6-band equalizer made by Joyo. That's probably like under $40 or something, which is pretty crazy, considering the Boss EQ pedal like that's probably $150 or something.
Yeah.
But Joyo also now makes some other stuff, including a wireless guitar cord transmitter
And they're
deal.
great. So, like, one of the main things I would say is it can reach up to like 60 feet.
Yeah. So
Like,
Grimlock Dog is asking if he can walk downstairs across the house. Does it work great down there?
It would to some
That's a
degree.
good question. That's kind of a differentiator between this Joyo and the X5 in our experience.
Yeah.
We did a couple things. We tried it with the X5 both, and the X5 takes precedence. It definitely has priority over the Joyo. So it's probably a stronger transmitter and receiver
I wonder.
because they're both working on 2.4 gigahertz
Yeah.
wireless frequency. So because this model of the Joyo doesn't have specific hardware channel switching that you do, it does automatic channel switching. So if it's not switching automatically, it won't necessarily have the kind of
Yeah.
range.
Right.
So to answer your question about it, Grimlock, I don't actually think that this one would do down the street and to your neighbor's backyard like the other one will. Yeah, that's the amount of bokeh in Quadrant 1. I mean, you're welcome, Internet, is all I have to say about that.
You know what we could do?
It's so distracting I can't even talk about this shit anymore because I just have to stare at it in Quadrant 1 and look at the giant bokeh onion that's right beside his hand that I want to just bite right off the screen. It's so delicious.
What we could do is we could put it on a guitar and then walk it all the way to the back into the whisper room or whatever and see how far it goes, right?
Yeah, we'll do the transmission distance test.
Let's do it. We may
All
as
right,
well.
We'll fire up the old amp here.
Yeah.
That's wired through
All right.
through our stuff here. Let's see. We got this here. That'll be the amp.
Okay. Guitar wise, what are we looking at? What should we use?
Well, I think the transmitter. Oh, the receiver's already in the amp, so we can put the transmitter on anything.
Whatever.
You got a guitar right there, right?
Yeah. Use my guitar. It's definitely not in tune. It's
I don't know
cold.
if any of them really are.
It's kind of cold in here. We'll probably have to tune it.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to tune either way.
Oh yes, it's tuning.
Let's do it.
Tune the fish sandwiches.
That's right. You can tune a piano,
But you can't tune a fish.
Okay. Okay, you guys.
You know what I'm talking about out there, Grimlock? Grimlock knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. Boom.
Tuna fish, you know what I'm saying? Hey, forget about it over here.
Oh.
Oh, the bass. We've got a bass
Oh,
DI.
I think
as
he's
well.
saying that he has one. Yeah. He says Joyo works great.
Oh, he can do that. He's saying he can do that? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Okay, so
Right on.
you guys
So
heard
there's an
that.
endorsement live and direct.
You guys heard that, then. I'm sure.
Your jack coming loose there, Billy?
Yeah, it's coming loose.
Uh-oh.
Letting loose a little bit.
That's cool. We've got a little socket for that after the show.
What are we?
Yeah?
What are
Should
we
be
doing
fine.
today? Doing D
Standard,
sharp
standard E.
or just standard?
It looks
E?
like D sharp tuning today, huh?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. I bet it looks like a D sharp. Looks like a D sharp today over here.
it's better than an F, right?
That's half step down tuning. That's fun tuning.
Oh,
That's
that's great.
Nirvana tuning for Snow
Yeah.
Monkeys, great. So that instead of da 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 da, it's da 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 da. You know.
All right. You guys know how to tune a guitar?
E-A-D-G-B-E.
I know Grimlock Dog does.
Obviously,
He's kinda-
obliviously, he done seen this Joyo before.
He done go downstairs with his Joyo.
He, she, or they. Grimlock Dog. That's probably.
I know it's a he. It's actually my friend. So
Is that right? Well,
Yeah.
you know what? There's plenty of people who are impersonators as well. So
right, are you
We welcome-
impersonating yourself?
we welcome all people of all forms here in.
Shapeshifters.
Yeah, I mean
All
we're.
right. Can you
We're-
do the
that's-
duck walk all of the way to the bathroom? I can take a piss, go into the whisper room, record a track. You know, do it up. Right?
Huh?
You guys ready?
Are you ready for this?
Are you guys ready for this? Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Got anything? Is it? Oh, this is not on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. G.
I got standby, huh?
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
There he
And
is. Here we are.
Am I focusing? Come on, bro. Focus. I don't know if I'm focusing. Okay. Are my eyes focused? You guys tell me. All right. Okay, so I'm going to take the guitar all the way back, take a piss in the bathroom, and then go to the whisper room. I don't know if y'all can hear all
Yeah, do
that.
it.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
Yeah, do it.
there's motion jitter on the other inputs as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
Issue.
Yeah, we were just talking about the potential for there to be some kind of an issue with either the ATEM or the Feelworld or both, because the ATEM is transmitting out to a CameraLink, and that's how it's connecting to the Sling Studio hub. So there may be a transmission issue between the CameraLink and the hub. Maybe I need to back it away. I think I put it all the way to the edge of the stack, and I don't think I've ever done that before. I was trying to get a better transmission, and I maybe have gotten worse by putting more objects in the way or something, somehow, alignment-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, this is lower. Yeah, we need to raise this. That's all that is. Can we raise it live in real time?
Yeah.
I think we were at something like that before.
Okay. We can. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's grab the Sling Studio monitoring and see.
I don't know if it's ever even been that high. That might be higher than it's ever been.
Yeah, it's never been that high.
So, it doesn't really look better.
No.
I must admit.
It doesn't look any better.
I think I might have gotten worse, if anything. I'm going to go move the transmitter now.
Okay, sounds good.
Move that transmitter.
Moving the transmitter. What are we gonna do today, guys? Let's see. Okay. Anyway, after we figure out this thing with the Feelworld, hopefully we can do a jam.
I don't really think it's the Feelworld. I think it's the CamLink, the transmission quality, signal quality. Because, thinking about it logically, the Feelworld and the ATEM aren't imposing much in terms of the signal's continuity. That's why wired is always king, because the potential for discontinuity exists in a greater quantity in wireless applications.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've never had any issue with it before, but maybe with the guitar transmitter on, because they're both 2.4 gigahertz, there could be some interference, since you're right there.
It could be.
Yeah, but it wasn't on before, right? When we started this, it wasn't like anything else was on.
Yeah.
And this was happening.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Let me go check something real quick.
Well, it's not. It's if you're checking the Feelworld, it doesn't make any sense to do so, because I already switched to the ATEM, and the ATEM had jitter.
Turning the CameraLink off and back on. We'll see what happens. You guys know with technology, right? You just gotta turn things on.
Gotta reboot
off.
the fuck out of that shit.
They just start acting weird. Okay, so should we play a little something or what? What do you got?
Totally do that.
Okay, what? Give me some letters.
Right,
Give me some letters.
G B A G. I'm sorry. D E E D C. Yeah, I guess we'll do.
Did you turn the audio off on the camera? Now that we turned it back on?
It's A.
Family?
Oh, not yet. Let's see.
CNA.
Oh, it's smooth, I think.
DECA.
Oh, it's smooth. Audio mixing. Yeah, the audio's off.
So turning it off and back on is fine once we have it confirmed as an input.
Look at that. Okay, guys.
I think that's
How
smooth. I
about
think
that
we may have solved it just with a quick reboot.
right.
So we're IT experts. If you call us, what are we going to tell you?
Yeah.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
For the final boss of the internet.
That's
Just
how
so
it
you
works
know,
sometimes. That's
I
how it works
actually-
You know what?
sometimes.
I probably have the, I had our microphones on. So it's going to be a muddy mix, but because I'll play drums for our jam, and I'll leave these mics on,
Oh yeah.
right? So we're just going to have a little bit of a room sound on the bass and the guitar because they're going to be coming through the mics and the DIs,
Okay.
or the
Can
two mics.
Can you change it to distorted guitar over there, and then
All right.
just check the volume and make sure.
EA and D. EA and B.
EA and B.
Yeah.
Okay. got a lighter emote.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it sounded like shit because there's no mics on the drums that are fed to the mixer. I probably just should have turned them on because they're all fed through the other thing that comes in through here, you know, the same way we do for the intro.
Right.
But it would just be a stereo feed, so... But yeah, we can get it done. In fact, the next episode will probably be about that because we have a special surprise in store for you. It has to do with a pretty famous boundary mic having been copied by our good friends over at the shop of House of Horrors of Behringer. Behringer, as you would say in German.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Ule. You're awesome.
Thank you.
You gave us the boundary mic capabilities for a fourth of the price.
Yeah.
We appreciate
so we'll do another video with boundary mics and
we got lots of stuff.
German engineering, which has been good. Head, right?
Yeah.
Head monitor.
We love head. It's German.
when it's been good head, we always like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're talking about anymore. I never learned to read. Did I mention that?
Right. So today we talked about a badass lens, which is what's on the camera right now.
Can you sit in your chair?
Okay. And we're also talking about this, which is the Joyo wireless guitar transmitter and receiver.
Yeah. So we've got the Joyo. We've got the Zeiss Batis. Tell us in the comments if we're dumb shits for any of this stuff that we've done.
Tell us
clearly
what you think about each one.
The GoPro lens is obviously a little dirty because I've got some star patterns coming off of lights. You see that in Quadrant 4?
Look at that. That's music video style right there.
Yeah, so you're welcome for the vibey nature of our filming because we're film crew professionals and obviously audio professionals as well. You're welcome for the excellent drum mix.
You're welcome.
You're welcome for the information about the Zeiss Batis, about the Joyo transmitter. Master Phil did go to the depths of hell with it, and it still stayed working.
I took a piss and went to the whisper room.
Yeah, and the room whispered through.
Farted in the whisper room and then came back. It was amazing.
It was a careless whisper. And so now we're living on a prayer.
I like the references. You guys.
Huh?
Okay, so if you guys are, tuning in because of the audio, the music, or whatever, check us out. I mean, we have a studio to live stream in, right, Dan?
Yeah, y'all come on, hit us up on the social medias.
Yes, Zoom.
Or
Zoom
the live streams here every weekish whenever we're on Saturday nights, or in the comments section here on YouTube or on Twitch. Message us, like us, and subscribe us. Become our followers.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
Just click a bunch of buttons.
Cult.
The thing that has this, do that.
If you could just click a bunch of buttons and help the algorithm out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
but
that's what the young folks tell us we ought to say is, man, if you could just smash that like button, that would really help us out for the algorithm, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Smash that like.
Okay.
Smash it hard.
Subscribe, like and subscribe.
Thank you for showing up, Grimlock Dog. I see he has good stuff, guys. Thanks for the stream.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks for tuning in.
If you're on Twitch, go to our YouTubes and like us, and if vice versa.
If yours on the YouTubes goes to the Twitches.
Exactly. So, thanks for watching us. Infinity times Infinity Studios. We out. Later. Peace, boy.
Have a good evening, everybody.
All right. I don't. Okay.